Welcome back, or welcome to Afropean Monika. So today I'm going to take you back down memory lane. This is going to be a story time about what it was like working in Poland as a mixed race person back in the day. First of all, I apologize for the noise. I'm actually at a cafe, and this is what inspired this spontaneous video about that story. I was actually people watching, as I do. More precisely, I was young waitresses watching, and that inspired me or triggered me to just record this spontaneous video. So I do apologize for the noise. I'm going to do my best to express myself in a way that you can actually hear me. So yes, I am currently in Szczecin, in Poland, at a cafe, as I said, and I used to study in Poland. I used to study at the University of Szczecin. I've never really worked properly in Poland, to be honest. That's because I left straight after university, and back in the day in Poland, when you were a student, when you were a full-time student, there was no time to work. You had to be at the university all the time. That was the case with me, but I did manage to do a few short gigs, really. One of them was waitressing, which is why, again, being inspired by these young waitresses, walking up and down. And then the other gig was as an advertising model, I guess I can say, for a popular Polish brand of cookies. I'm not going to share the name of the brand because I'm not trying to get in trouble, but okay, I think what's really important to say as well is that this was about 2 decades ago, so a very, very long time ago, and things may have changed by now significantly. So I don't know whether this is representative of what mixed race adulting would have been like in Poland. I have no idea. Things may have changed significantly, and maybe this was just an incident, I don't know. But anyway, it did happen. So let me tell you the story. So the company was introducing 2 new cookie types into the market. One of those cookies was covered in black chocolate, the other one was covered in white chocolate. They hired 2 models. One of them was myself, and the other one was a blonde, blue-eyed, beautiful girl, typical Polish-looking girl. We were to stand and just represent the cookies, I guess. But they decided that they would dress us up as an angel and a devil, right? They told us to wear black, respectively, black and white, respectively, and they would provide the wings, the halo, the horns, and the tail. I guess I don't have to tell you who got the horns and the tail, right? You already know. I don't have to tell you that. So I guess that's what I wanted to share. At the time I didn't know anything about representation, like that didn't even cross my mind. Looking back, of course, I see a problem there. I appreciate humorous advertising. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like this whole blue-eyed blonde girl is angelic, while the black or brown girl is devilish. I feel like that trope. I know that trope, it permeates way too many narratives. And knowing as much as I know now about the problem of improper representation, I probably would not have taken that job, or at least I would have looked at it in a much more critical way. At the time, my phone is sliding, sorry about that, it's fine. So yes, looking back, I don't know if I would have taken the job. To be fair, I didn't really have to work, but I wanted to. I mean, it was a little bit of money, and it was a short gig. You didn't have to do much, just stand there and look the part, I guess. So that's the story, really. Conclusion. It's interesting how ignorant to an extent I was at the time, but I also feel like situations like that and being able to look back and recognize that there is something wrong with these stories and narratives. I guess that's part of the reason why I am so passionate these days about sharing mixed heritage, mixed race stories properly. I think that's part of the reason why I'm so passionate about amplifying the voices of mixed heritage, mixed race, minority authors, writers, and just generally just sharing those stories in the proper way. Things are changing, of course, and again, this was a very long time ago, so I don't know what adulting in Poland would have been like right now as a mixed race person. I just have no idea, because it was a very long time ago. But I guess if that's what it would have been like, if that is any indication of what being mixed race in Poland would have been like, then it's probably good that I left Poland for London. Then again, I do have to say I do love Poland, and I have great memories from Poland and stuff like that. But yeah, that story, looking back, not great. On this note, during my last trip to Poland, I visited the shopping center where I did that contract job. This banner stood out to me while I was there, and I've been noticing diverse images across the city. This is interesting because most of Poland's population is ethnically Polish and classified as Caucasian. It does seem like the country is becoming more diverse, and I think things are changing for the better, at least in larger cities. So yes, I really hope that you enjoyed this glimpse into my past as a mixed race person in Poland, and into one of the experiences that shaped my perspective on proper representation. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up so that I know that you want to hear more of these. Do subscribe not to miss future Storytime videos. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you.